But he he taught me how to work.
Yeah.
You know, we were digging a ditch one time, and I'm out there like all young guys. You know how much, and you know, he taught me that that's great for a couple of hours. But comes 4 o'clock, can you be doing your same thing? And you know, when you work with old man Clark, you could work all day long, and you would never get out over.
Was he? Did he just do a lot of hay work, or
He'd do
just
anything.
Anything?
He was not a craftsman on
Carpentry.
carpentry or anything like that.
Put one here on this table and then one down on
We
the
only have one.
You know, I one summer, I probably told this 100 times. I went up. We were in Vermont, and I got a job with a contractor building a barn, and he was all screwed up. But the owner asked if there was anybody that would go and work on his farm. He had a border farm, and it needed a lot of renovation and mowing.
This is where my cakes are going.
And I
Would
was,
you just put the cakes here, please, and let me serve the
Sure,
cakes?
I'll
And the
go.
ice cream again.
Yeah.
We can get their food
And-
and their things down. This is gonna be the service.
he had an old
That's fine, that's
an old
fine.
Frenchman
Just right here, okay.
who had
Rest is slow.
a horse,
Who's been in the kitchen all
and
night?
they were
Don't even
raking
go
and
there.
scything all the, you know, when
I
you
did it all last
get
night.
a rehabilitative farm,
The fourth night
you
I've
got
done
all
it.
these places where you can't mow.
I've done it 4 nights here, out of 7.
So
I've done it.
they told me about this later. When I came up there, they figured, oh, okay,
Let's take some
here's a
pictures
city
of it
kid
right
from
now.
New York,
Yeah.
and they handed me a scythe, being sure that I wouldn't know how to
Million
scythe.
friends in this family.
Well, old man Clark had told me, taught me how to scythe. I could swing a scythe all day long,
Does this
and
belong
never,
to you?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they told me later that they had planned it that way. That they were gonna beat me down the first morning with a scythe. And
That, we're only on one. We're only on one.
they wondered because, you know, we started out, and you always, when you're scything like that, you're going around and you get wire on your, and so forth, and so I was, you know, I put the scythe up and I'd wet it like any other professional would. And they started to wonder, what's going on with this guy?
All right, and then knife.
And,
We have-
They
we
s-
have it ready.
they knew-
Probably get
They soon found out you knew what you're doing, huh?
right, they sure
Yeah,
did,
and I remember when you taught me that
right.
was a song.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny because, you know, we started out, they would wet the blades on a wheel, wood, stone wheel, water wheel. And then you'd go out and you'd scythe. Fine with me. I've been doing it down there in Garrison for months. And